Hello. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign Leo. What's coming up for you in April? I kept hearing like Leo, 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 and I was actually going to do Cancer, um, but I kept hearing Leo. So here we are. Leo, you could be going into a new career, or your work focus is shifting, or maybe you've been really like much more focused on your work and making sure that things are going in a new and successful direction here. All right, sorry about that, Leo. So yeah, you could be really focused on your career, um, making sure that things are going in a more positive and successful direction for you. Something's changing. Maybe you're getting like a new job. You also have dietary change here on the bottom, so making some improvements to your diet, working out, emotional healing. So as your heart heals, whoa, that's too many cards. As your heart heals, there's something going on with your children also. Maybe your children are going through emotional healing, or you are healing your inner child, and you're going to be receiving new blessings. You're opening up your heart chakra. And I also see like spending some time out in nature could help you, or you could be seeing butterflies, or um, spending time with like connecting to trees, or sitting under a tree, or I don't know, but I'm just getting like some grass here, like a sunny day, somebody just sitting in the shade, just, or sitting under a tree on a bench or whatever you're sitting on. And it just feels like you're looking up, the sun is shining, you're just kind of like appreciating, the moment, taking everything in. Somehow this is going to help. Your career could be really stressful, and I pulled children again. So children are very important somehow in regards to these messages here, or connecting with children is somehow a part of your life's purpose. So that could be if you have kids, maybe you're a teacher, maybe you have like an influence on kids or something. So let's see, what messages do you have for Leo? This could be for whatever placement, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and keep in mind these messages may or may not resonate. You can also check your other placements if you know those in your birth chart. Sometimes it doesn't always resonate if this is for your sun sign. So resolving conflict. Who else got that card? I think Virgo got that card. Maybe you're resolving conflict here with the divine masculine. Some of you are a masculine, and you're resolving conflict within yourself. You're going through like emotional healing, or a masculine could have been a catalyst for some sort of emotional healing. Something could have taken place here where I feel like your heart was closed off. And Leo, you rule the heart chakra. You guys rule the heart chakra. You're ruled by the sun. Um, you're all about vitality and exuberance, and being free and connecting to, those heartfelt, heart-like emotions. So fun, loving, freedom, being concerned about other people or what they think. Even though you guys can be like very all about the self, Leos, it's like even though you're all about the self, people are people are what motivates you, if that makes sense. Like Leos are all about themselves. They love to be the center of attention, but if there's no one there to look at them, then what is there to be the center of? The sun has its own shine, its own warmth, right? But it still feeds and gives life. And even though it doesn't necessarily need that, in a way it does, because it gives it purpose. It gives it meaning. So there's some sort of healing going on here between you and a masculine, Or if you are masculine, between you and a feminine, there's the sacred woman here, and it's heavy on this heart chakra. Maybe there's a man that you're thinking about. This could even be a father figure. We got chivalry again. I got that yesterday. And the gardener and the garden, and you're manifesting. So I feel like, Leo, there's somebody here who had like a divine masculine. I don't know if this person is not there any longer, or they are, or what role they play, you know, to your life. It kind of feels like they could be like a father figure, or, you know, someone, I don't know. Okay, they serve some kind of purpose. And it feels like they gave you like this unconditional love, where they taught you how to like stand on your own, or stand in your own, or like set these boundaries. This is what I'm getting. I know this is crazy. It's like a man who was looking out for a woman. Okay, so it's almost like big brother, little sister vibes, or it doesn't even have to be that. Could be romantic too. Could just be someone who really looked out for you or had your best interest at heart. They're very chivalrous, they're very caring, supportive, romantic, nurturing, you know, loving, encouraging. You know, they could have went through their own issues that is the reason why they became this way. Whether or not you experience these issues with them is to be, you know, determined. That part can't really fully tell. So let's see. Let's get some more for Leo. Some of you, this is an open relationship. Others, it was somebody from the past, or someone who you just had a casual relationship with. Could have been someone younger than you. Maybe they were immature, or they had like a youthful, you know, a fun youthfulness to them, childlike. Some of you, I feel like there's someone coming towards you after you've healed. After you could meet this person in the workplace or in a work environment, but I feel like after you've healed, you could be connecting with someone who is interested here. You and a person could be resolving a conflict, working through you know, some sort of issue here, and they're coming up with a solution. They're going to be apologetic. They're going to be wanting to take you out. They want a new opportunity here with you. Others, this is like a whole new person. This is new love here. You could be in a love triangle, because you're going to have, there's 3 people. Oh, wow. We just got more. So we have a dark male, someone who is dark complected or has dark hair or darker features. We also have a young male, someone who could have a sporty car, or they could just drive fast. They're young, they're reckless, or they're just youthful. They have a childlike energy. They could just look young, or they have a youthful energy. We have a fair male here, so someone who is light skinned or lighter skinned. They could be Hispanic, they could be white, they could be mixed, they could have blue eyes, green eyes, light color hair, whichever. Okay, but there's 3 people here plus a mature woman. Okay, so someone who's like really connected. I feel like this could be you, Leo, and you're dealing with a masculine. If you're a masculine, you're dealing with a woman who is very mature. She's very connected. She's very social. She's also very wanted. Like, other men are interested in her. She could be someone who has a like control, kinky in the bedroom, or this is you. So let's get into some more and see what else is going up for Leo. What's coming up for Leo? Gold digger. You all about that money. You got money? You got money, Leo? Somebody is gonna be into you because of your money, or they want your money, or this could be you. You could be somebody who's only after people for their money. Okay, you could be somebody who, you know, people see you as fool yourself, probably because you look good, Leo. You know, somebody else could be around you though that's narcissistic. They're full of themselves. Okay, and there's a passed on loved one here that watches over you. I was kind of feeling that in that first part of the reading, Leo, like a masculine loved one, but it doesn't have to be. There's something coming towards you here that Spirit is saying for you to have patience on. So whatever it is that you're working towards, if you're having issues with your finances, or if you're having issues with addictions, or whatever it is that could be on the lower vibration that you're having a challenge with right now, I do feel like within a few months something good is going to happen with that. So you could be, trying to work through and release that energy. We have Mercury going retrograde on the 21st. And um we also have Venus and Gemini and Jupiter and Aries. So I feel like there's going to be some healing on a relationship sense, on a love sense. Mars is in Gemini, Mercury is in Cancer. So it just feels like things are going to be kind of getting down to the bottom of something here. You could have someone who's in the middle of your situation, your business, or I did, again, in your other spread, you did have third party. So it could be that someone is trying to get in the mix here. Also, Leo, you have pregnancy. So some of you could experience a pregnancy or find out that you're pregnant, or someone close to you or that you know could be pregnant or expecting. So if you don't want that, you know what to do, because that could be you, or you could be getting someone pregnant. All right, Spirit, what is going on with Leos in April? What's Leo's current energy? Zodiac sign Leo, the Lions, the Three of Cups. The energy around you is the Star. Woot woot. What does Leo need to know? Look at that. The Strength card. That's you. You need to know that you're strong enough. You need to know that things are going to be better. You're getting that 3 a lot, okay? So you could be life path number 3. You could be manifesting a lot here. You could be receiving a lot of attention, affection, adoration. There's some sort of notoriety that you could achieve as well, or being well known. But I think, like, you need to understand that even though things may not be fully where you want them to be right now, it's not worse, or like it's not, I don't even see it's as bad as you think, because I don't think you think it's that bad. I just feel like you're restless as you get to the top, or you're kind of just, you could even be preserving your energy in a way too. you know you could be like going to some sort of celebration, or wanting to party or hang out or drinking or socializing, some sort of social event, a celebration here. I see like a party, a birthday party or something. Or you're like seeing that, maybe you're kind of feeling like not necessarily left out, but kind of like, you got other things you have to focus on. You can't really get into all that you want. What's the past? The past is the King of Swords. Past is the King of Swords. I'm sorry. Um, I heard I'm a dog too. Like I heard that. Like somebody say I'm a dog. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who you feel like they're a dog, like they're just a doggy person. They're terrible. You could have that coming towards you, because I do feel like you're going to be hot. You are hot. Okay. And I do feel like there's something you're having to like save all your strength for. Okay. What's the near future? Wow. The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card. So the future here for you is that you are going to be, like, fate is changing. The wheel is shifting in your favor. Something's turning around for you. This is like really good, Leo. Why do they need to know the Strength card? Connect with your angels, connect with your ancestors. You know, don't be afraid of the beast within. I think you have it tamed and under control. Um, you could be talking to a Leo, so another Leo like yourself. Um, this person could have been like holding back a little bit, and now things are going to start to move forward and pick up. So I kind of feel like you're like maybe sitting at a place where you just kind of feel like things could be at a dead end, or they're just kind of stale or old. Like you're just ready for something new and exciting and a shakeup. So what's going to be the blockage for Leo in April? The Knight of Swords. I don't know if it was the reverse or. Well, the blockage is, if it is in reverse, it's, you know, like your attitude could be really bad. You could have like a short temper, short patience, or you're like, it's also could be saying that with Mercury going in retrograde on the 21st, be careful of your driving. Be careful of like being in a rush or being in a hurry. You know, like take your time. I think I'm not going to say your patience is being tested, but it's just kind of like you may have to be a lot more patient. There could be an air sign, specifically a Gemini or a Libra. Well, we do have Aquarius here, so all the air signs, that could be significant to you. What's the advice? Six of Swords. So keep the peace. You know, keep the peace because for yourself, some of you could be getting a new car, or maybe you're having some car issues with that Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Wands here, so keeping attention to your home. Some sort of celebration is going on here. I don't know if you have a party at the home, or Gemini season is coming up. Maybe you're celebrating a Gemini's birthday, or you know, something like that. I really just feel like you're kind of chilling, you know. And if you've been feeling like restless and not really feeling like that, it's going to start to feel more like that. I think you're also at a space where you may not fully be, you know, giving your like really involving a lot of your deep emotions into something. I feel like you're keeping it light. You know, I do feel like there's some sort of moving or traveling, whether this is like short distance, long distance, a vacation. But I definitely do see that coming up here, even maybe going into Cancer season, into the summertime. Yeah, there's like some, oh, okay, yeah, there's like a vacation home that I feel like I'm seeing that you're saving up for, that you're wanting to get or something. You could be getting this with your family, your friends, um, maybe even a lover potentially. You also could have a commitment coming up in your future. What else going on for Leo? So yeah, there's some passion here going on between you and someone. There's also red flags between you and someone. So I don't know if it's this person or a different person, but maybe this person could only just be interested in the sex. You are undergoing a transformation here, and I do feel like you're also making decisions in regards to traveling, going somewhere, spending money on a trip, or saving your money to go on a trip. You're either saving your money to go on a trip somewhere, or to move, or to buy a home. Yeah, I think you're reflecting on like how you spend your money, what you need to save, like trying to keep track of your finances or your expenses. So we have child here on the bottom, deception and lies. So some of you, your children are lying. I just heard. I don't know about what. We all know children can definitely lie about stuff, but that must have been important. Or they could be lying about something, or this is someone who, you know, is younger than you. Or you could have a child with this person and they're lying, or there's some sort of deception here. Might even be you a little bit, Leo. I feel like you're trying to be better about it if it is you. With this strength card here, I feel like you're trying to like do the right thing. Okay, so how's the solar eclipse? How's the Mercury retrograde? These astrological aspects. Caution. I feel like it's definitely going to fuel your temper, your mood, or something here. Also, be careful, like with your physical body, if you're working out, or you know, I also heard be careful driving. I'm getting that, like be careful driving. Um, Try to just focus on, you know, I know this sounds like very generic, but it really is. Like try to focus on peace and harmony, because you could have road rage and people are like maybe really pissing you off. But yeah, I'm getting be careful of traveling, because it could be an expense, or you're paying an expense towards a car, or someone's trying to get a new car, or you're getting in your car to escape. So you might do like some out of town traveling in your car. I'm also getting that harmony is very important for you. So I feel like you need to really focus on more peace within your relationships. You know, um, if you have people who are not sticking to this peacefulness, and they're bringing a lot of this drama, um, I don't know. I feel like you're going to be wanting to escape it. And there's some red flags here. So I feel like there could be some people around you or people that you're meeting, and you may need to have proceed with caution with them, or be cautious about how you let them into your world, into your life, regardless of their status. Because some of them are going to come off like they have really high status. Maybe they really do have some sort of status or authority, but it just doesn't matter. I'm also getting they're going to make it like they're putting you on a pedestal, but it doesn't really feel that way. Or they do have you on a pedestal and they're like, I didn't see the devil to say obsessive, but I got that, or impulsive or compulsive. I don't know. It just may bug you, Leo. So just be on the lookout for that. Um, how do you want to end it for Leo spirit? Libra, a relationship. Okay. So, and I was just talking about harmony. Okay. And this energy is stating that you are going to be seeking harmony within your relationships. You should be. You should be seeking harmony and balance. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra. We did have that air sign energy. If it's not an actual zodiac sign Libra, then that's the energy. Balance, karma. We have second house. Okay, so your finances. So you could be receiving money here. You could also have some expenses. So I do feel like watching the fluctuations of your money, or keeping up with that, keeping track of that. We have Chiron here. So there's definitely some healing that you're undergoing, Leo. Okay, you're tapping into a healing power. Let me get one more. And we have Mercury. So your communication, and how you talk and your travel are going to be affected in April. So just be cautious, because like I said, that Mercury retrograde could bring about some positive changes for you or some unexpected changes. And you definitely have a lot of air sign energy here. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somehow those energies are important for you. That's communication. The swords, the air signs are aloof, being detached, not quite going with the flow of things, but not really attaching to things, like not necessarily keeping your heart in the matter, but more so like your brain, using your intelligence here, being more mind over heart could be what is like important and coming up for you. There could be some like mental health that you're healing also, or you're tending to it. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you, Leo. I hope these helped, and thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.